I'm Madison, and I was born and raised in Northeast Florida. When I first started college, I thought I was going to be a nursing major, and it was because my grandma was a nurse, my aunt was a nurse, but I've always had my own opinion about things, and I've always wanted to share things with others, and I think communications and broadcast journalism is perfect for me. I can do that, and I can share what I think and share other people's stories and inspire others. I was kind of worried about going to a smaller university, and being in a small university, you get so many opportunities. It's so hands-on. The group of people I work with, we get to do so many things together, and everything we do, I get to be a part of it. Here, it's just there's so much opportunity for me. My happy place is definitely anywhere where my friends are. I've made the best friends and support system since I've been at school, and so anytime I'm with them is when I'm happiest. I think people would be surprised to know that I'm the oldest child, so I have a younger brother and sister, and when I was little, I was definitely daddy's little girl. I was scared of my own shadow. I would not even go in the backyard without my parents. And now I'm definitely the most independent person in my family. Like, I do everything on my own. I am fine being by myself, and I've definitely changed since I was little. I would tell my 17-year-old self that it's all going to work out, to not worry about what other people say you should do or what other people think. Just be your own number one person and do what you think you need to do, and it's all going to work out in the end. I love being in Florida, but I definitely would like to move away, get out of my comfort zone, away from my family, even though I know I would miss them. And I would love to just be working, producing video, being a news anchor somewhere else in the United States. I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, so even if it's something you weren't expecting or it's something bad, it'll lead to something that you are happy that it turned out that way, and it's going to turn out even better than you thought it was in the first place.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah. I'm born and raised in Florida, here in Sunshine State. In college, I never really chose communications. I found out about it because of my sister, and she kind of introduced me to the field, said that there's a lot of job opportunities, so I said, okay, let me go ahead and major that in college. And so all communications majors have to take a required intro-level broadcasting class. And from the first project, I realized that my true passion isn't just broadcasting through the news, but it's broadcasting people's stories, and I wanted to show people different people's lives. Ideally, in 5 years after I graduate, I would be anywhere. I don't have to be in any specific place. I just have to be somewhere that's not my hometown. That's not in Florida, preferably not the United States, just somewhere that's like overseas, somewhere abroad, somewhere new. That's where I want to be. My dream would be to travel the world and produce documentaries and film everything and anything that I see, and just show everyone how beautiful the world can be. I am the fourth of 5 children. I grew up in a family of 7, so I've never really known a quiet day in my life. I've always been around people, and I think that it's natural for that to be what I want to do with my life. I've always felt like my home has been with my family, but through my experiences abroad and through my experiences just this year alone, I've realized that my home isn't just with them. My home is in the world. Everywhere is my home, and I feel like that everywhere I go, a little piece of my heart is left there, and that the saying, like, home is where the heart is very applicable to my life, because home is everywhere, because everywhere has my heart.
Hi, I'm Sylvia, and I'm originally from Maryland, but now I study in the Sunshine State. What brought me to Florida was definitely the weather compared to Maryland. In Florida, it's the endless summer, and I love the sunshine, so that was definitely an attraction. When I want to get away, I will go to the beach and just sit by myself and play my ukulele and people watch the nature, watch the water, and just make music and let all my worries drift away. I was interested in communications because I have an insatiable desire to learn about all different cultures of the world. I truly believe that with experience that you can just learn so much and get so many different perspectives on life just from going out and doing things that you wouldn't normally do. I've been very blessed to travel all over the United States. I've been to more than 7 national parks in the United States and got to hike and rock climb and all that kind of crazy stuff, and I just love taking in so much different nature, views, experiences, and just having those memories with me for the rest of my life. 5 years from now, I would definitely love to see myself working in this field, preferably behind the camera, shooting whatever I do, the most important thing I want to be when I grow up is happy.